Hello and welcome to Nintendo Pals Podcast, the show all about Nintendo and friendship. And tonight we are going to be playing a trivia game. Micah and I facing off against each other in AI-generated Nintendo trivia questions. Micah, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Greetings, fellow Nintendo pals. That's right, we're back at it again with our old friend ChatGPT. Been a guest on the show, actually. ChatGPT has. And has prominently helped us with several podcasts that we've done, including Is It AI or Is It Real? Generated trivia quizzes. But this time around, we're going to be playing a little trivia game against each other. See who can get more answers correct. We will go until we reach the time limit. We'll say around 15 minutes. Yeah?
Do it.
All right. Starting with you, Micah. I'm going to have it generate a list of 4 random Nintendo categories that you can pick from to have a trivia question. And your random categories are 1. Classic Nintendo characters, 2. Nintendo consoles through the years, 3. Nintendo game soundtracks, and 4. Nintendo crossover games.
Let's go with the Nintendo characters. Sounds
All
potentially
right.
the easiest.
So now let me type into here. Please generate for me a tough trivia question that is themed after category number 1. In the original Super Mario Bros. Game for the NES, what was the original occupation of Mario before he became a plumber? And Micah, I'm going to, let's establish the rule here now that even if this trivia is wrong, what ChatGPT says is accurate is accurate. I haven't read the answer yet.
Sure,
But I figured we've had it in the past where it's just given straight wrong stuff. So what does the AI think?
So what was that full question again?
What was the original occupation of Mario before he became a plumber in Super Mario Bros?
I'm gonna go ahead and say a plumber.
That is not true. The answer is that before being a plumber, Mario was portrayed as a carpenter in the original Donkey Kong game. I knew that, actually. So that is actually true. He was not a plumber, he was a carpenter. All right, hit me up. What are my categories, man?
Classic Nintendo games, Nintendo Switch exclusives, retro Nintendo consoles, and Nintendo characters.
Let's go with Nintendo Switch exclusives. That's an interesting topic.
Okay. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, what is the name of the ancient, highly advanced civilization that existed long before Link's time, and whose technology plays a crucial role in the game's story and gameplay mechanics?
That's not that hard of a question. What?
Don't worry, I'm typing it out for you already.
It's the Sheikah. Well, it didn't give you the answer?
No.
Oh. Okay, the Sheikah.
How do you spell Sheikah, actually?
Sheika. There Maybe an
Okay,
H
then.
at the end?
I don't think there's an H. Oh, close enough. Let's see. Yes, you are correct. I guess there's an H at the end. What a bunch of malarkey.
Sweet. Okay. Your 4 new categories are power-ups in Mario games, evolution of Pikachu's moves in Pokemon games, boss battles in the Legend of Zelda series, and Metroid series, Bounty Hunter Samus Aran's upgrades. That's a very long name for a
Let's go
cat.
with the Samus Aran upgrades. I don't think it's going to go well for me, but
All right.
I like.
Let me get the let me get my sentence typed in here. That is themed category 4. Okay, here we go. Okay, here is a challenging Metroid-themed trivia question. In the Metroid Prime series, what is the
It's gonna be
name
embarrassing.
of the sentient energy-based entity that serves as Samus Aran's primary adversary and seeks to corrupt the universe with its dark phazon substance?
What's the very beginning of that again?
Sure. In the Metroid Prime series, what is the name of the sentient energy-based entity that serves as Samus Aran's primary adversary and seeks to corrupt the universe with its dark phazon substance?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, gotta be Metroid Prime, right? Am I dumb?
Um, I think I'll give it to you. The
Does it just say
answer,
Metroid?
the answer to this question is Dark Samus.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Which is the Metroid Prime, correct?
That's a good question.
That is not a question. That's like that's a statement. Dark Samus
Uh,
is the Metroid Prime.
I'm gonna
So
go ahead and say yes, of course, because it
yeah.
gives me the point.
Okay. So 1 point for you, 1 point for me. I'm good. Coming into round 2 for me.
Okay, I got 4 new ones. Well, one of them's kind of not that new. Nintendo console history,
Okay.
Nintendo villains, Nintendo music, and Nintendo spin-off games.
Give me the first 2 again.
Nintendo console history and
Mm.
Nintendo villains.
Let's go with Nintendo Music.
Um,
I feel like I'm pretty good with Nintendo Music. I think I could do a good job with that one. Oh no.
I'm giving you $1 million if you get both parts of this question correct.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? You might be able to do it. I believe in you.
Okay.
In
All
the
right.
game The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Link uses a magical ocarina to play various melodies. What is the name of the song that allows Link to travel through time in the game? And what are the notes used to play it on the ocarina?
Oh shoot! I don't.
Yeah, like,
What
what?
are the notes used? Does ChatGPT know that?
There's no
It's the
way.
Song of Time.
Like, right? Yeah.
The Song of Time. And the notes used. I don't even remember how the Song of Time goes.
Yeah. I have no hints.
Is it giving like actual notes or is it giving button combos?
What are the notes used to play it on the ocarina?
Oh, you have to give the answer, right? Because
Yeah,
yours
I have
doesn't
to
give
give
you
the
the answer.
invite.
Mine
Yeah, mine's
gives
not
the
giving the
answer.
answer. I
I
mean,
get it.
this is probably better for you this way because I feel like it might be more generous.
Yeah. Okay. I'll say A, B, down, A, B, down. And hope that that's right.
A, B. I'm putting like quote things around this just in case.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know, that sounds almost right.
What is it? I'm wrong? Am I
You're
right?
you're very close. The name of the song is indeed the Song of Time, but the correct sequence of notes for playing it on the ocarina is C A down. C A down. Great effort. And you got the name right.
Thanks, ChatGPT. So do I get the point or not? Is this a half point?
You're very close, but I don't think so.
All right. All right. That's fine. I'll take it. That ties up the game. You and me each have 1 point. Here's 4 new categories for you. 1. Paper Mario partners and abilities. 2. Kirby copy abilities and transformations. 3. Animal Crossing villagers and personalities. And 4. Pokemon types and weaknesses. These are pretty good categories, I gotta say.
I feel like the types and weaknesses can't be that hard, but then again, there's like psychic and dark, which I always forget.
There's like so many combinations between how many there are now.
Dragons weak against steel, fairies good against dragon. It's always like the psychic, dark, and there's like one other that confuses me. But I'm gonna go with the first one, the Paper Mario partners. That one sounds fun.
Alrighty, I am generating the question now. In Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, which partner character assists Mario by allowing him to turn sideways and slip through narrow spaces and grates?
Partner allows him to do that?
Is that even a thing the partners do?
I don't remember the partners letting you do that. I don't. That's definitely the curse. It's the curse chest. Like whatever that chest that has, like tries to curse you. You know what? Just put that. The chest that curses you.
All right. Well, it gave me the answer because mine does. I don't.
Is it similar to that? Or
the answer to this question is Admiral Bobbery. Although Admiral Bobbery is not the character that allows Mario to slip through narrow spaces, this specific ability is granted by the partner character named Miss Mouse. She possesses the ability to turn sideways, enabling Mario to access hidden areas and progress through. Wait,
that's not true.
Yeah, but also it contradicted itself in its answer.
It absolutely did.
It was like Admiral Bobbery, but it's not him. It's actually Miss Mouse. And neither of those is accurate. But as we stated at the beginning, the AI is the one that makes the final call. And you didn't get it right.
I'm going to start typing and give the wrong answer.
You should have it give you the answer. Just tell it. Give me the answer as well as the question, so it can't be like manipulated.
Oh, okay.
All right, give me 4 more categories, man.
Nintendo crossovers.
Okay.
Nintendo handheld consoles. Nintendo's collectibles. This one could be good. Nintendo lore and mythology.
Ooh, I like that. Let's go Nintendo lore and mythology. For sure. Also, maybe ask it to get more specific with the categories, because it's just doing like general Nintendo stuff.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Although this may be the last question. Who went first? We'll do one more question after this one for each of us. Who went first?
Question. In the Legend of Zelda series, what powerful artifact, often sought after by the protagonist Link, is said to have the power to grant the wishes of its holder?
That's not hard at all. Why does it keep giving such...
And is frequently associated with the Triforce.
Excuse me? It's not the Triforce?
I didn't say that.
It's frequently associated with the Triforce. Yes. Is it the Triforce?
No. It
What is
is
it?
the Master Sword.
That's
Come
not
on.
true. No,
When I
no.
first asked the question, I was like, that's so easy.
You got us again, AI. Oh man, that's dumb. That's so dumb. Because that's just straight wrong. That's just the wrong answer.
Is it dumb that it's just the wrong answer?
Oh man. All right. Let me get you your 4 new categories here, Micah, for your final question. Um my copy paste went bad here. Okay. Your 4 categories are The Legend of Zelda Dungeons and Items, Fire Emblem Legendary Weapons and Lore, Splatoon Inkling Gear and Abilities, and
Probably not that one.
Donkey Kong Country Animal Buddies.
Absolutely not that one either. What were the first two again?
Legend of Zelda Dungeons and Items,
Okay, remember that seemed pretty good.
Fire Emblem Legendary Weapons and Lore. You should go
Wow,
with that one for
2,
sure.
3, and 4 are just real bad for me. I mean, I've played Splatoon, but there's like so many clothing items and like abilities. I'm going with number 1. It sounded good the first time I heard it, and then
Yeah,
forgot what it was by the time.
that's 100% what I would go with here. Maybe Animal Buddies, since we just did trivia with all N, and I could maybe pull names out of a hat if
Oh
I
yeah,
needed to.
Squawks on
On
guard.
guard. Something coffee.
Ramby.
Something coffee related. Espresso.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here is your final question. In The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, within the Forest Temple, which specific item is crucial to defeating the mini-boss, Phantom Ganon?
What? Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? No. I'm so dumb.
You gotta give us an answer here, man.
Is it the correct answer?
What did you say?
Oh no, I mean I'm asking is ChatGPT actually giving the correct answer?
I'm not telling you.
I can't
I
remember if you
think this
can...
is the right answer. Yeah. Pretty sure this is the right answer.
I don't remember there like being like an item that like you have to use your sword to deflect the attack.
Hmm.
I can't remember if you... I seem to remember there's some flame item you get in there. I can't remember what.
You gotta give me an answer. You gotta give me a final answer here. Gotta lock in on something.
Pretty sure you have the hook shot at that point, but I'm pretty sure you don't use that to pull him out of the picture.
No. Or do you?
Man, you know what? Just go with this. Your sword. Your sword. It's necessary.
The answer to this question is the fairy bow, or simply bow and arrow. In the Forest Temple, the player encounters Phantom Ganon as a mini-boss, and using the fairy bow to shoot the energy balls he launches back at him is essential to defeating him and progressing through the dungeon.
Something dumb. That's so dumb.
I don't know
Can you even shoot them back?
I don't know if that's true, but definitely this is where you get the bow, and it said the Forest Temple specifically. So
yeah, well, who knows if it's related to what you get in the Forest Temple? Does it say what you get in the Forest Temple?
The bow, that's what you get.
No. But did it say using the item you get in the Forest Temple?
Within the Forest Temple, which specific item is crucial to defeating the mini-boss?
Within the Forest Temple.
Okay.
So, I mean, I assumed you didn't.
Yeah. All right, give me my last question.
If I was smart.
You ended with 1 point, right? You only got one of these, right?
Yep.
And I have 1 point as well. So this could be it. This could be the winning point.
I tried to get it to be more specific real hard, but it didn't get that much more specific. But Nintendo handheld console colors, Paper Mario Partners, Pokemon the trading card game expansion sets.
Those are pretty specific.
That one's and Nintendo Arcade Classics. First two aren't like I guess the first was kind of
God,
specific.
golly, these all suck. Because I don't want to pick the Paper
You
Mario
can't
one.
choose the partners. That's going to give you
I
garbage.
know it's going to give me garbage. But that's like the only one I even remotely have a chance to get right. Because the first one's like console colors, like handheld console colors.
I mean,
There's
there can't
so
be too many options.
There's so many. And who knows what it's going to give me. Paper Mario, and then what were the last two?
Pokemon the Trading Card Trading
Yeah,
Game
no,
expansions.
I'm not doing
That's
that one.
Nintendo
That's out.
Arcade
That's out.
Classics.
Nintendo Arcade Classics. I'm going to go with Paper Mario, I guess. I just don't feel confident in any of those other categories.
Nice.
It's
If
the
this
final
gives you
question.
not a totally bogus... This is a bummer. This becomes easier because of my question to you.
Oh, sweet.
In the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door game, name 3 partners that Mario can recruit to aid him on his quest. But also, maybe it's not easier. Because it gives 3 very specific answers.
Oh, so I can't. It has to be those 3 specific ones.
I guess so. So maybe it's not easy like I thought.
Yeah, Captain Bobbery is one. Miss Mouse is another.
Yeah, you need those 2. And then there's the
And
first one. Right, gotta know that one.
I haven't played the game yet.
That's true. You're one of those monsters.
Goombet? I think it's
Very close.
her name. It's Goomba Girl.
Goomba Girl, you're right.
I know.
It's Goomba Girl.
Goombario is the first game.
It's true.
And
Forgot about that.
Goombet. It's like it's something like that.
Well, shockingly, you got none of those correct.
All right, give me my 3.
You're
what
very close to one. Goombella.
Goombella. Okay.
And then the Goomba with knowledge and a head-mounted light. Koops, the timid Koopa with a retractable shell.
He's not in that game. Isn't he in the first game?
Absolutely is, you monster. And Flurry, the cloud-like wind spirit with a flair for the dramatic.
Darn. So it's funny that it said name 3 and then gives 3 specific. When there's like a bunch. Well, there
Miss
you
Mouse
have it.
is actually an optional partner. You don't have to get her.
Yeah, that's true. How are we gonna do this tiebreaker?
I think we can both just agree that ChatGPT lost.
ChatGPT, or were they the real winner all along?
Well.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening. How much of this trivia did you get right out there, listeners? Let us know. Hit us up in the comments. Micah, where can people find you on the interwebs?
You can find me on Twitch at Micah Prime.
And you can find me on Twitch and YouTube at Andros1. Thanks for checking out our stuff. And also, thanks for checking out the show, Nintendo Pals, on all the social media platforms. And huge thank you and shout out to our Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the support you show to the show. And we want to thank you by wrapping our thanks to you in the Patreon Poke Rap shout out.
We gotta rap some Patreon. You just do the singing. I'll take care of the hard part. Let's get it on.
We want to be the best that ever was. And shout out our pals over on Patreon.
LPD, Rizzo, Retro Logic Dan, Tin, the Nintendo Dash, Slim, Tor, Spider Shan, Solo, something, Mute Dog the Game, Little Miss 7, and Monkey Thunder.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Patreon.
Kid, Fiesta, Third Strongest Mole, Fedorable Will, All, and Seth Sturgill, Cosmic, Purple, Viola, That Fast John, and Mother Plays too.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Patreon. Let's get 150 or more. Yeah, please. To be a Patreon donor is your destiny.
Hey, thank you all so much for listening, and we will talk to you in the next episode. Bye-bye!